Mini goes electric but enhances its distinct and iconic heritage features, though the performance upgrades are disappointing. Going back to its roots, the fifth generation of the two-door Mini Cooper gets smaller, the pie plate screen gets bigger, and the toggles gain importance and prominence. The first new 2025 Mini Cooper to reach the market will be battery electric, in keeping with the brand's determination to be all-electric by 2030. Similarly, the new 2025 Mini Countryman will also debut with the EV. Both vehicles were unveiled at the 2023 Munich Auto Show, with the new Mini EV John Cooper Works trim revealed later in December, sadly with no significant performance upgrades this time around. Don't mess with the OG. Mini has renamed its original lineup of 2- and 4-door hardtops and convertibles to Cooper, but designers mixed their vision of the future with elements of the past in ensuring classic cues were not abandoned as it rolls out a fresh new global lineup of vehicles. The Cooper will still be available with 2 or 4 doors, a regular roof or as a convertible, with a choice of internal combustion engine or as a battery electric vehicle, says Christopher Wenner, head of Mini product and launch management. They will be Cooper C if they drink gas, E if powered by batteries and motors. Sportier, higher performance or otherwise tuned versions will add S to the badge. 2025 Mini Cooper SE John Cooper Works trim. As promised, the higher performance trim is the new John Cooper Works model based on the Cooper SE two-door hatchback. Unlike JCW models of the past, this new all-electric version will not get any power boost, sticking to the same 218 horsepower, 160 kilowatts, and 243 pound-feet of torque as the Cooper SE, and slightly more than the base Cooper E models, promising just under 250 miles of range on the European WLTP test cycle. Instead, the purpose of the new SE JCW trim is to offer a particularly sporty look for the new Mini, with perhaps some slight benefit from the aero package changes. To differentiate the otherwise sameness of the JCW now, Mini offers it with two-tone 18-inch 10-spoke wheels with red brake calipers, big front and rear air diffusers on the lower body, a chili red painted roofline and mirror caps, and gloss black grille surround and badge. The headlights also have a distinct double horizontal line motif. Inside the JCW trim features more red on the synthetic leather seating stitching and on other dashboard accents. Back to basics. Thomas Siha, head of Mini exterior design, said the brand wanted a simpler design with fewer elements and a cleaner, more digital interior. The Cooper harkens back to the original Mini that basically had a steering wheel and round display. The exterior has the same face and general proportions, but they were achieved with a longer wheelbase in a vehicle that is shorter overall with short overhangs and hood. The Cooper has larger wheels ranging from 16 to 18 inches, a floating roof, and no chrome detail as Mini embraces more sustainable and recycled materials including a cool knitted fabric from recycled polyester. Up front are round LED lights and a new octagonal front grille, similar to the one on the new Countryman. The daytime running lights can be switched to create different light signatures and do the animated dance that is all the rage these days. The biggest change is in the rear, where the lights are funkier and more dynamic. There is still a contrasting roof, but new touches include flush door handles. And Mini aficionados will immediately notice that the black band that ran around the vehicle is gone. The new design is all about body color with black sills. The Cooper will be available in 4 trims including the previously mentioned John Cooper Works with a chili red roof and hood stripes in black or red. Ogle the screen. Inside, it is all about the 9.5-inch round OLED screen and the latest operating system that runs it with the help of voice command by saying, "Hey Mini." It is a far cry from the original round instrument cluster designed by Alec Issigonis in 1959, but pays homage by enhancing the signature feature. There is no driver display behind the steering wheel. Drivers can opt for a head-up display or use the giant round screen for speedometer and other key information. The bottom portion of the screen is for fixed menu items such as navigation, media, phone, and climate controls. And you can choose your background, including a picture you download yourself. There are 8 experience modes to create a mood with graphics, lighting, and different sounds and drive settings. Also direct from the original, toggle switches along the bottom of the curved dash. But they have evolved and house key functions such as the start, stop key, gear selector, parking brake and volume control. Housing the gearshift here opens more space in the center console for larger cupholders and more storage. Check out the steering wheel, it has some serious girth and a textile strap at the 6 o'clock spoke. There is an optional panoramic roof. A better go-kart. EVs will only augment the go-kart drive experience Mini is built on. The base Cooper E has a 135 kilowatt, 184 horsepower electric motor that generates 214 pound-feet of torque. Step up to the Cooper SE for 160 kilowatts, 218 horsepower, and the torque jumps to 243 pound-feet. Range on the more generous European test cycle is 190 miles for the Cooper E with its small 40.7 kWh battery. The SE has a 54.2 kWh battery and the range is 250 miles. Fast charging is up to 75 kilowatts for the E, and 95 kilowatts in the SE, which should get the cars from 10% charge to 80% in 30 minutes. When can I get one? The electric Coopers will be built in China. Those with ICE will continue to be built in Oxford, UK. The Mini Cooper 2-door with a hardtop and internal combustion engine will be available in the US in the first half of 2024. The 4-door hardtop, which is ICE only, will follow in the second half of the year. It does not have an EV variant because next year Mini will introduce the Aceman, a compact 5-door that will be EV only, with a performance variant. The Mini convertible with ICE does not launch until early 2025 in North America. All are front-wheel drive only. Mini has not said when North America will get a Cooper hardtop 2-door EV or electric convertible. So far our info is from European releases. When we'll get the SE-JCW, nor if the Cooper will be offered with a manual just yet. We should find out more closer to the vehicle's launch.